Today, we're going to discuss about the importance and how should never forget our biggest asset, which is that of our health. Previously, we talked about the alchemist, and here, we talk about how even the case of an alchemist who's able to do all these magic formulas and all these magic tricks, right? Nothing can guarantee his health. You can have the best, crypto portfolio. You can have 1,000 Bitcoins. You could have thousands of doors when it comes to real estate. At the end of the day, there's nothing else better than having your health guaranteed. It's written something that in this book we emphasize on that. There's a saying that talks about ha'ikar habriut, that the most important thing and the main thing is health. I had a personal incident that happened about 8 years ago where I went to, I was feeling some pain in my, on the side of my stomach. And basically I said to myself, okay, it felt like a cramp. So what is this? And the cramp wouldn't go away. I go to the hospital to just get a checkup. Turns out they said, look, wherever you had the cramp, there's actually nothing there. It's just some muscular issue, inflammation. But we did detect on the right side of your chest, we detected a blood clot, pulmonary embolism. Now, for me, this was like the end of the world. I thought I was dying. I said to myself, that's it. The end is here, is near. But it ended up being a true miracle because it was a one-off incident. Thank God everything else is okay. And it turns out that I just had gotten this from traveling a lot that year, which is why, I always recommend people to wear pressure socks and always take an aspirin, pop an aspirin, and, take pressure socks and walk in the plane as much as possible. But at that very moment, I was asking myself, why me? How could this be? How could this happen? And I realized that at that very moment, when I was in that hospital bed and I was admitted to the hospital, that it doesn't matter what you have. It doesn't matter what you own. It doesn't matter what you built. All of it is irrelevant if you don't have a healthy body and a healthy life. It's from that moment that I decided I need to be more active. I need to do more exercise and do everything that I can to make sure that I keep my health in par. It's very hard to do. It's very tough. It's a challenge every day that I face. But again, it's one of those things that you have to have self-discipline, just like waking up in the morning to go to prayers, just like having following a schedule and having a routine. We don't realize that, if you ever had a sprained foot, okay, for example, or you sprained your arm, your wrist, you're completely immobile. I mean, you can't do anything. It's something as simple as a sprain that could be from playing sports. You just can't get out of bed. You're stuck. But you keep on going because at least you know that it's going to get better. Some people, unfortunately, they live through different incidents in their life that they, that's it. They can't walk anymore permanently. It's not something that's going to get better. So we have to every single day appreciate, and Rabbi Avigdor Miller talks about this, how you have to, starting with your toenails, work your way up and say, okay, thank you for my having feet that I can walk on. Thank you for not having sprained toenails. Thank you for these legs. And you work your way up your body, appreciating every single bit and every single limb that is working and working perfectly and fine, effortlessly, without any pain. And we truly have to appreciate and realize that we're walking miracles every single day that we're walking. And we have every single part of our body that is working fine is a miracle in itself. So do this, personal, how you have for your, for your banking, you make a personal financial statement and it lists all your assets and all your, your cash and all your accounts. Do the same thing, do the same accounting when it comes to your health. This is the best portfolio, is investing in your health and appreciating the health that Hashem has given us to be able to continue and thrive so strong. Have yourself a wonderful day.